Hey y'all, welcome back. Camera looks a little off there. I thought today I would do a I've got a Christmas mold that I have here that I've been wanting to get done, and then I have all my extras laying out here, so I thought I would do this mold, and I want to do it in polyurethane. And then we're going to paint it afterwards. And then we're just going to do all these extras. So today we're going to call it an extras day. So let me get my polyurethane down here. I was going to do it magic pour, but then I changed my mind. I decided I want to do it in poly. Because I love poly. Polly, want a cracker? So let me get it down and we'll get it poured. Okay, BRB. Okay. I think I am going to mix up 6 ounces. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with 6. Make sure this is completely wiped off because it really helps to get that lid off the next time. Okay, and I am not going to worry about that till after I'm done. And I do have a mold over here in case I need to pour. Oh, Lord. This isn't even remotely going to take all of this. But it's getting hot. Come on. Go, 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 go. Got just a little bit left. Perfect. Ah! Oh my gosh. The side is a little low. Just needed to break that so that I didn't have to pick that off afterwards. There we go. And it's a going. Okay. Get these closed up. This way. I got it all over my table. And we'll let that firm up just a little bit before I move it. Okay, so I wanted to show you the extras. So I poured a Fred, I poured the spinny snowflake, a snowflake, and then this I'll explain to you. Make sure I don't have anything on my hands here so I don't get it all over those. Just a second here. I mean, I probably don't need gloves to demold, but I do like to not have fingerprints on things. Now, these have been sitting since yesterday. Okay, so let's do Fred first. And this is a glitter called Northern Lights. She's little horns. And I just had just a little bit left. It is from Laura's Art Corner, but I don't have any more left. I just used the last of it today. And I don't have discount codes or anything like that anymore from her. So if you want it, you're going to have to go over there to her channel and get it. And there's little Fred. And then these will be his little ears. And cute. So there's There's Fred. And then this is a shaker keychain. And at this point, I was just trying to get rid of extra resin. Isn't that pretty? I love that glitter. It was one of my favorites from her channel. Okay. Now, this is a snowflake extra resin, and I used the white from the snowman, and then it was in there already in there, and then I poured clear on top of it. And this is an N2 resin snowflake mold. Oh, wow. Look at that. And we're going to pretty that up. That's pretty. Talk about snow flake. That's pretty. Now, this is a mold that I've had for a long time. I bought it on Temu like a long time ago. Well, it's so deep and it's a matte mold. And I love the design in the bottom. So I thought I would pour clear in there, run it through my vacuum chamber, and get a design from the bottom. Isn't that pretty? And then I thought it would be kind of cool to either make a mold of it or do, because you know that one's so thick, because it's like a candle mold, make a mold of it or do an inlay of it, because it's so ornate. Get this off the edges here. And if I wanted to make a mold out of it, all I would have to do is cover it with UV resin, let it sit for a couple weeks so that it's completely cured, because you don't want to cover something with UV resin and then make a mold out of it right away, because it'll affect the silicone. I think this is able to be moved. So that's how ornate those little designs are. I thought that'd be a really pretty inlay too. So we might do that too. So that's what that looks like. And then I made a spinny for my daughter. Pretty. She likes purple and blue, purple and teal, whatever. And then we're going to outline it in silver. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Or maybe blue. I like that blue too. We might do this one in blue and maybe that one in silver or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. For this, gosh, that's so pretty. Wowza. Okay, BRB. Okay, we're going to dress this snowflake up. Just like that. And we're going to let those dry, and then I'll show you what we're going to do that next. Now, this is always a challenge. Keep checking my microphone here. Make sure it doesn't die. Okay, there's that. And we'll let that dry. Just wanted the edge on that around. Okay, let's let that dry. And these are ready to come out. Oh, that ran right over into that one. But it came right off. That's good. We just have to trim that. Okay, there's that. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So there's that. It wasn't. So this, all right, we're just going to find out. Because I didn't tell you what this mold was. Hold on a second. I want to make sure that I don't pull anybody's heads off. Although we didn't get a nose. On one snowman. And we did get a bubble there. So that's what it looks like. Isn't that cute? We got a bubble there. Didn't get his nose. That is it. Everything else looks good. And it's still warm, so we'll let it cool off. But it is cute. Isn't it pretty? Okay. All right, let me find my little spinner thing. I think I put them with my small ones because I have small spinners, and I did not. Okay, let me find them here. One moment. Well, y'all, I can't find them. Okay, well, there's that idea. I'll have to wait and find the other ones. Doggone it. Okay. That's a shaker. I'm not going to mess with that today. So I guess this is our next item. This one needs to dry. I'm going to set this up here out of the way. This is going to be made out of the mold and Fred and shaker, and we'll move this out of the way. So that'll be another project. So we'll have to let those sit. All right, let me get my markers. We got to let those sit. Got to find another one of these somewhere. It's here somewhere. Okay, let me get my markers. BRB. Okay. Got my colors picked out here. We're going to use this green for the tree. Got them all shook up. I'm all shook up. What? That's good enough for the tree. So we're going to do brother and sister. I'm going to make her pink and him blue. She's missing her nose. Maybe baby snowmans don't have carrot noses. They're just littles. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So when baby snowmans are born, or snows are born, their nose has to grow. Okay? You guys know I have to come up with a story for everything, right? All right. Now we got to go in and fix our boo-boos. So now we have to let this dry before we can do anything else. So we'll let that dry overnight. Now, let's get, what do you think? Do you like that rose gold? It is pretty once it's on there. I'm a little disappointed I can't find those stupid things. Oh, I wanted to show you what I kind of want to do with Fred. And I can't quite get it figured out, but I got these little Santa outfits, and I've got a hat too somewhere, but I got these little Santa outfits, and truthfully they fit nicely right around Fred. His buttons are supposed to be right there. I mean, it wouldn't take much, but, and he's so slippery. And trying to get his, just to get it around him like that, and then get it centered, just like that. And just bring up that bottom so it's not preventing him from sitting down. And then I have little tiny hats. Well, here's one. It's not exactly the one I was looking for, but there's other ones. But anyway, and then you could hang one of them off his ear like that. And then I thought it would be kind of cute. I have them little thingies that I got with the resin molds box. And I thought that it would be cute to maybe put some mistletoe on his nose. And then, you know, because there's quite a few little things in here. A little snowman. I thought that would be kind of cute. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you think. It's either that or just do the hat off of the one ear, fold it over, glue it down, do his eyes, and then still put the mistletoe on his nose, do his eyes, and then maybe put a stocking on his hat, or a tree or something, or snowman on his hat. I mean, lots of things we could do. So you guys will have to let me know what you think, or I'll just do it and then surprise you. How's that? Okay, so back to the ornament. I got to get that on a ribbon. I don't have any rose gold ribbon, so for right now we're just going to use red. I don't have any silver either. I mean, the red looks good with it too. So there's that ornament. And then I'll try to find those things. I got to shave those deals off to get that. And yeah, so today was just really all about extras. There wasn't any real purpose, you know, to, whoops, got to glue his little ears in there. And so we have a Fred, we've got a shaker. No, looky there. We could put the rest of those in there and have a little shaker keychain. Like that. That's an idea. So anyway, I just wanted to get some of these things together, and that was just a last minute thought. And so, yeah, because I had poured these all, and I just wanted to get them together and put some of them things together, tell you what I wanted to do with this. And yeah, so yeah, well, I'll go ahead and get this video posted so you can see all the extras that I made in the last couple of days. And then tomorrow we'll come back and we'll finish that and get it all done. And maybe by that time I'll have an idea for these Freds. I almost like that Fred better. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Which Fred do you like better? The Northern Lights Fred or the red Fred for my Christmas Fred? That's a tough decision. So, okay. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Remember, stay curious, stay creative, always stay positive, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Have a great night. Bye.